Okay, so on to another game. This is my third ranked game on the release of this end of Season 1 patch, if you want to call it that. Season 1, I guess, isn't actually over, because, well, I haven't reset anybody's ELO or anything like that, so, as far as that goes, Season 1 isn't truly over, but with having the championships finished and this patch released and all that, it's pretty much the end. So, just getting some games in prior to getting into Season 2. With a lot of champions getting buffed and nerfed and such like that in this last patch. Changed up a little bit of who I play in certain rules, so want to try playing some of these new people that I haven't really been playing in these roles. Although I still prioritize this the way I always have, where I fill certain roles first if they aren't already taken, and so. The first thing I always try to fill, if it isn't taken, is AD carry. I think it's up there as the most important role to have in the team, so I make sure and fill that. And so the majority of games I've ended up playing as Caitlyn, as she is my AD carry. I had been playing Vayne more so prior to this last patch, but Vayne definitely saw some hits, so decided to go with Caitlyn instead. Which I had played Caitlyn quite a bit beforehand, so. Anyways, it's low elo, so of course my team is unhappy with my pick, as low elo goes. They don't really try to fill the roles needed so much as they get stuck on one thing or another. Like, he really wanted me to pick another stun, despite the fact that we already had Tarek, and we have Vlad, so we're really lacking in the damage department. It's like, we really need more stuns. Stuns win games, so let's get more stuns. If I would have gone somebody like Scion and been lacking in damage, we've been doing a lot of magic damage, because I don't really play AD Scion. I tend to stick with AP Scion. And yeah, it would have been really rough on us. But so goes low elo. So, the team we're facing has two ranged AD carries, two supports. Renzillion does do some AP magic damage, but I really consider him more of a support. And then of course I have Remus, which is like the most commonly picked tank in low elo. So, if Remus is jungling, at least their AP carries will be able to split lanes, I guess, but, yeah. I'm not too worried about going against that team. I should have switched up Caitlyn skins. I'm playing as this one in the last few games. All I have is just the one other release skin. I didn't buy the Safari one or whatever it's called. My wife did, because she started picking up and playing Caitlyn lately. But the skin I really wanted to pick up. If it goes on sale, I'll grab it. Because I grab everything that goes on sale. I'm that guy. But only a few skins I pick up if they're not on sale. So I picked up some of the legendary skins not in sale and stuff like that, and some of the ones that I've really liked, but pretty much just the sale skins. Or the double bundles when they're released that way for new champions. So Rammus is jungling, so we'll have Ashe in one lane and Vayne in the other, which is kind of cool because I really want to see how Vayne plays now. Should be interesting to see how that works. I'm going to try to take mid over Vlad because we don't have a lot of damage, and I have a feeling that I'm going to need to be the one to do it. He's probably not going to like that, and honestly, when it comes down to it, I don't like to argue with people over mid, because it just ruins team cohesion. Cohesion? Not coercion. But yeah, I'll try to grab my Doran's Blade quickly and get in the lane and hope that he sees that and is cool with going with one of these other people in the lane, because we don't have a jungle. If we had a jungle, I mean, this would be a good situation where Vlad and I can both solo. With his early game buff that he got, I think he's gonna be. I mean, they said it was a nerf, but that's where Vlad was lacking, was in that early game. So he's gonna tear off a little bit late game, but by the time you get into the late game, it's where you get to where a lot of your damage is starting to be based off of your
I have the tools for the job.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Hot on the trail.
Seconds until minions spawn.
I love a good chase. Right.
So yeah, I kind of tried to argue mid there. I know I said I don't like to argue for mid, but I just feel like this is a really bad situation to be in.
Want to see a hat trick?
Now, usually being babysat by a Janna is great. Her shield adds AD, and she's able to keep people off of you with her tornado and with her slow. So, and once she gets her ultimate, of course, there's that too. But yeah, usually as an AD, you really want to be babysat by somebody like Janna, but in these low elo games,
flat-footing.
You have the problem of your supports actually taking the kills that you wouldn't have them trying to take in the higher
Not by
elos.
a long shot.
And Ashe wasted her opening shot, which is awesome. I'd like to have that.
Time for a shakedown.
And so we've ended up in a... Oh, that was so bad of me, and I could use that shot on Ashe.
Right.
Oh, and I guess I missed Ashe with my Q there, which is too bad, because that would have dropped her pretty much out of health. It would have been a kill shot, but that one's not going to miss, though.
I love a good chase.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
And now my phone is ringing. Oh, that's such a bad Q shot. I feel really bad about that one. So, seeing where early game,
Hello. Please leave a message.
Soraka is kind of the better support to have.
Time for a
especially in low
shakedown.
elo, because everybody knows how to heal. Not everybody knows how to shield.
Hot on the trail.
So getting some
An
shields in at
enemy
the
has
wrong
been
time.
slain.
Janna not getting them necessarily when I need them.
An enemy has been slain.
Looks like they got some action up top.
An enemy has been slain.
Not by a long
I
shot.
can outrange Ash from behind these minion waves, and she can't really volley me. With the minions in front of me, because I'll take that shot. So
Don't be caught flat.
that's kind of a good situation to be in with Caitlyn. And mid is MIA. I think mid died though. I think we're safe. And I missed that Q. It's kind of rough now because Ash is back up to full health. Not that it's hard to knock down Ash's health, but oh, that though. Well, maybe it didn't get down me in time. I guess if it did, that would be a clutch shield. Oh my gosh.
I love a good chase.
Gotta wait just for him to hit me. And I don't want to shoot. I don't have the health to shoot him while he's in his ball curl.
Want to see a
So
hat
looks like
trick?
Janna's gonna back. I've got my teleport up. I'm gonna go ahead and back also. And come back to the lane. So not a great start for us. Like I said, I really would rather be mid right now. I think if I were mid, I'd be seeing a lot more
Time for a
more minion
shakedown.
kills, and just having a generally easier time in the lane. So
Hot on the trail.
and Vlad can be really good against a sustainable lane, like Soraka provides for this Ashe.
Boom. Headshot.
So I think he might have a little easier time. I'm gonna keep putting that damage on Ashe, but my health's gonna go down also as we trade blows.
Don't be caught
And
flat-footing.
don't want to have that.
An ally has been slain.
Hope I can kill Ashe here. Not gonna happen. That's just too much between the three of those
Three.
people.
Miss?
So
Not by a long shot.
An ally has been slain.
oh, I got 3 people in the lane to contend with, which is kind of alright. As they split experience between the 3 of them. And I'm solo in the lane, so it's gonna give me a little bit of an advantage. Oh, and I didn't hit
Sorry, boys.
Soraka
I
with
keep the
that.
fuzzy
I
cats
really
at
should have
home.
aimed for Ashe anyways. It was a stupid shot to take. It's just whenever I can get those shots on a champion with my Q, where none of the damage is going to be negated by minions,
I have the tools for the
I really
job.
like to take those shots. So that's how a Q works. And it does more
Let's
damage.
investigate.
And Soraka's there. I feel like Soraka can really jump out of the bush and do much, except for get shot, I guess. But she's there.
Right.
I still haven't had a chance really to place my ward.
Don't be
So again,
caught
putting that damage on Ashe and then it getting healed by Soraka. So I really feel like I can beat this Ashe, in a fight, or whatever you want to
He
say.
doesn't like
I
being
can
under
beat
the
the
gun.
Ashe, but it's Soraka is just too effective at getting that health back up, and Janna just doesn't really provide as much to me. Unless you can time those shields really well, which you don't really see at this elo. So
Right.
definitely at higher skill levels, I'd much rather have a Janna in my lane as an AD carry.